Hello, sweet peas. Welcome back to Maya's Corner, Maya's podcast. Today I'm thinking about the falling leaves, and you feel that chill in the air. Actually, there are so many falling leaves and so much chill in that air. And I'm just craving one thing. Yummy, delicious, sweet treats. Particularly fall sweet treats. S'mores, pumpkin pie, anything apple pie, apple cider. Could actually eat those up right now. But I'm not gonna do that because you know what we're gonna do in this video? No, we're not gonna be baking. But if we were baking, we would make enough to share for the class. And if anyone in the comments is making any sweet treat, you gotta make enough to share with the class. We will, however, be turning these fall treats into characters. Yes, that's right, we're turning your pumpkin spice latte into a pumpkin spice friend. So watch our video and see which fall sweet treats we decided to turn into beautiful little characters.
Words and phrases that are just darling.
I feel like we're the only people who ever have seen those videos. The words and phrases. That are like my catchphrase
Words and
video.
phrases that are just darling.
These
Honey bunches.
Okay, so starting off with the first item in the bakery. That's what I was
That
saying,
looks
Maya.
so good.
I was like, that. Like,
I want to eat that.
That's exactly what I said. And she said, I mean, I guess. I was like, what are you talking
it looks
about? I thought it was,
delectable.
fine. I didn't know it was
No,
cracked
it
on
looks
top.
so delectable.
Yeah, so as you can tell, my first bakery item, baked good, which is not really baked good, even though bakeries sometimes sell them, is s'mores.
It's s'mores.
A s'mores.
Wait, ooh, the outline.
A delectable stack of
Ooh.
s'mores.
I was saying like.
My reasoning was starting with the s'mores was to get a grasp of the
Like, where are you
object that I was
going?
tinkering with.
Tinkering.
And also, like, I'm choosing the color palette, and I also thought it'd be cute because, like, if I'm making a little s'more character.
Oh, you mean why you drew this?
Oh, yeah. Why I drew that first versus starting with the character.
Yeah, I was confused too.
Yeah, sorry about that.
clarifying.
It looks so tasty.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be tasty,
You should
cute,
just draw a
delectable.
bunch of food.
I'll draw everyone's fall items. And then I'll
Don't
draw
even say
everyone's,
that
and I'll draw that, then, oh my gosh. What's the phrase? That and then some.
That and then some.
That was the phrase. Like, is that even a phrase?
If you guys aren't s'mores and dim sum.
Yeah, if you guys aren't already
Bow.
listening to
This?
Pentatonic's Christmas music right now, then what are you doing?
No, literally.
Please.
So my reasoning behind my character design. Basically, I was kind of like, where do I even start with this? But I wanted to have like a little kid that's darling. Little kid that's playful, darling, happy-go-lucky. And
Playful, darling, happy-go-lucky.
I was looking up like fall outfits on Pinterest, as one does, and I saw one with like
There's so many
very much
children on
layering and
Pinterest.
like the little boots and the socks.
Scary.
And I was like, okay, that's cute. So she's like outdoorsy.
And the boots.
And the boots, the winter
And the winter
boots. And then I was thinking, what more can I do to make her like a little bit different besides like the color palette? I was like, the berry hat, because
The berry.
bears equals woods equals campfire
s'mores.
equals
Equals
s'mores.
s'mores.
Okay,
So that was
I'm
my
following.
reasoning. And basically, she has her little bear hat that she takes with her all the time, and she, as my little drawing in the corner, likes to pretend to be a bear.
So cute.
She's a s'mores bear, a s'mores berry girl.
That's what I mean.
And
S'moresberry.
that was my reasoning, and I think she turned out quite cute.
I really like how you did the outfit because it's definitely reading as s'mores, but also it's like it's
cute.
a cute little
Well,
outfit.
I like it's like layered.
Yeah,
the
the
s'mores
layers
are
like
layered.
s'mores.
Exactly. I was thinking like going heavy on the layering, also because like if she's like outdoorsy fun, it's cold. She needs to be warm.
Yes, because it is fall.
it is fall. She needs to be warm.
It's always fall where she is.
And exactly. And I also, with the colors too, specifically how the sweater vest with the graham cracker, so it's like over.
Graham
and then,
cracker,
like the
that's
marshmallow peeking out.
good.
And oh my gosh, this made me think of the s'mores we used to have at your house in the microwave. Why don't
No,
we make
guys,
those? Why don't
wait. Microwave s'mores, do not sleep on them.
Do not
No,
they're
they're
so
so
good.
good.
Okay, and you can't tell me it's not the most like childhood thing ever.
No,
No,
they're
yeah.
Because
so
you
good.
literally you take Hershey's, like a bar of it.
Yeah.
You take a graham cracker and you put a marshmallow and you make a sandwich. You put it in the microwave and it's so good.
No, and
My
it's so
thing-
easy as a kid too,
It's so
because
easy.
like
Because
you don't
like,
have to
as a
get a
you can't just have a
fire.
campfire.
My thing is that you put the second, like the top, the lid of the graham cracker of the s'more after you microwave it, so that part's like extra crispy.
Ooh, yeah.
It's really good. It's really
It's
good.
really good.
And
also, watch this more in the microwave because it's fun.
yes.
I would say it's
fun.
fun.
Because it's
And-
fun looking. It looks
yeah.
silly.
For any
may
age,
or
it
may
is
not
very
get
fun.
extremely huge.
Very huge. Very cool.
Very huge, and it's so good. So that was my little s'mores character. And
Yeah, I want s'mores now.
yeah, I'm kind of thinking we gotta make that happen soon.
You really should have ordered some
thought I-
dim sum when we put in the order. You said you're a psycho. And I said, I don't want to fight, so... I yeah, no, I lost it.
Oh, did you make that up?
No,
Oh, I was like,
no,
I've never
no. Credit to Bo Burnham.
Oh,
You know, he's back.
It's a safe space here. It's a safe space
So
here.
he's back. Yeah, he always comes back anyway.
I always come back.
That's actually a reference to our Finds at Freddy's song.
Yeah, actually we created
Yeah.
that for the
Fully
FNAF
made that
song.
up.
Go check out We're Still Here if you it's now streaming on all streaming services, Spotify, Apple Music, wherever
Except
you get
that's
your
actually
music.
not true, unfortunately.
Actually,
Disclaimer,
it's only
disclaimer.
on YouTube,
Yeah.
not even YouTube Music.
Just YouTube.
It's just
our YouTube videos.
Anyway, for my treat, I chose apple pie
Apple pie.
because I love apple pie.
Yeah, perfect for you. It's literally you as a full
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
looks
Little
like it
apple
is.
pie.
Thank you. I have a lot to say about this drawing. One, I do want to apologize because I sketched it on paper, and I normally
You watch, it's
wouldn't
traditional
do that.
media. She's a traditional artist.
Because it's like, oh, we're like watching
Right,
me
right.
draw it, but I was like,
Yeah, the
there's
line
there's,
art, yeah,
there's
you're
still,
doing
there's still
things,
something to watch. There's
like
still something to
yeah.
watch. Part 2 about the explanation of this. You know those like dragon game
Like
apps?
Dragon City?
Like Dragon Vale.
Dragon. Yes.
Dragon
oh my gosh, that was like
Veil.
the original one.
Yeah, right. So, and there's like a bunch of different dragons. For some reason, I just really wanted to draw a dragon. Because I, personally, when I think apple pie, the first thing that comes to my mind is not dragon.
This would be just me or people who play Pokemon, because I don't play Pokemon, but I've been surrounded by you. So like the dragon, the apple dragon thing. Pokemon.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be the connection here.
There, yeah, Appleton, Applin.
Applin.
Very cute.
Oh, her dragon's name's Snapple, by the way.
Snapple. So cute.
And I didn't know if I wanted to be like, oh, she turns into this dragon, or this is her dragon, like, friend. I think
dragon
I
buddy.
decided to do a dragon buddy. If there were a bunch of, like, women
And it was like cool 'cause you could,
characters,
like,
and they also had a dragon who, like, came with them,
Yes,
and
this
they
would
were
be
all,
it.
like, based on something, that's what she would be. This is the apple pie version of that. And see, once I explain that, I bet you're all going, oh, yeah.
No, I actually think it's so cute, and I love the design of her outfit. Like how her little top is like a little apple,
Apple.
and she has like kind of like pie crust.
Yeah, she has a pie
No,
crust,
yeah,
like,
the pie crust skirt
skirt
is so
thing.
cute.
but then she has, like, bloomers underneath.
Yeah, I love the bloomers. The bloomers should
She's
be
a
like
fighter,
whipped
and she's
topping.
cute,
Yeah.
and she has her dragon, and they're ready to fight.
And they're
Dragon
literally
Vale,
Dragon
City.
We're literally in Dragon Vale.
Dragonville City.
Dragonville City. I do like the dragon a lot. I also
No, the dragon is really cute. 'Cause
Yeah,
she's
it
like
looks like
a
Granny
green
Smith.
apple. Like she's really simple,
I
but
was
she's
like,
like
oh,
a
it's
green
like green
apple.
and red because it's different kind of
Yeah.
apple, and they also have like brown hints because like the
It's like
sun
spot.
and-
No, it's very cute.
Yes.
This would be
This would be the fall option.
Yeah.
like
If
they'd
you
come out with
were-
like a fall set.
yeah,
and
full
she'd
set.
be
She's
in the
one
fall
of them.
set.
It'd be cute.
If I was adventuring and it were to be fall and I was also based off a fall treat, then yes.
Yes, of course.
I also
Maybe apple
totally
pie.
think this is like so nerdy sounding, but like if she could be like a really cool cosplay, like
She
her
would be.
outfit that would like
Yeah.
existing in real life would be really cute.
Oh, also, I don't know if you can tell, but like there's like some scaling on the dragon a little bit, and it's very subtle.
Scaly and textured.
She's literally
Scaly
scaly.
and
Or
textured.
she or he or she. We don't know.
They.
They.
He, she,
Snapple.
they.
Snapple's a they.
Yeah, Snapple can be they.
Oh, so we're starting
Okay.
off with another fall treat.
Yeah, so I also started by drawing my tree. 'Cause I have a lot of food art. I guess you could not a lot. It's literally maybe
Fart.
a lot of food fart on my Pinterest board, and they all look very delectable.
Sorry.
And I think
Wait, pause for a second. I saw someone in the comment section say that's like comparing a fart to a turd, like in a bad way, like saying something was bad, and they were like, "This is good," but it's like, no, it's still bad. And I was like,
Wait, what? Are you talking about?
yeah, that makes no sense to me.
That's like comparing a fart to a turd.
It was on an SNL skit, and they were like, "This SNL skit was fire," and some of the comment section was like, "I don't know, I feel like SNL's all bad," and someone replied to that, and they were like, "This one was pretty good, like this one's pretty good for recent."
Oh,
and they were
I
like,
get it
comparing
now.
a fart to a turd. I was like, yo.
Came up with that.
I don't
Comparing a fart to a turd.
Fart is
trying to-
better.
No, yeah, the fart's
Okay,
better.
okay,
but
that's
they're
better.
both so
That's
bad.
not, that's
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
No, neither is good.
Anyway, so I'd started off by drawing the pumpkin roll. That was my treat, by the way, pumpkin roll. The only pumpkin roll I've ever had is like the Little Debbie ones, and those are so
Little Debbie's
good.
Really good.
And I can't
Little
imagine
Derby.
that homemade would be
Little
bad or anything.
Hey y'all, Little Derby. It's
Hey y'all,
Little
welcome to the
Derby.
rodeo. It's Little Derby. It's my rodeo. It's my rodeo. My name's Little Derby.
Little Derby, I'm a jockey. My name's Little Rodeo. My
No,
never stand.
Little Derby is not a jockey. Little Derby's like the face of the rodeo.
She's like on the ads. Yeah.
You're just like a cowboy and you watch the rodeo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Little Debbie, Little Debbie, Little Derby.
Anyway, yeah, I guess this would be kind of a little
It's like
Debbie.
11.
So I had a lot of trouble
She's
figuring out
kinda
what to do. So of course I consulted Pinterest for children's outfits because how
Oh
do
my
I dress a
gosh,
kid?
little swirl on her.
Oh yeah, so I knew immediately I wanted her to have curly hair because the swirl. She's gonna
You
have
guys
curly
have very
swirly hair.
similar characters.
Yeah, I
like,
realized
They
that.
look
fully-
like identical, not identical, but very
Yeah,
similar.
no, and normally show each other what we have or whatever, but we did not show each other at all until we were basically coloring, or like the final stages.
Yeah, you can see I was really struggling because I don't really draw children that much, but the pumpkin roll was giving me child vibes.
Ew.
And
She
I
looks
also
so many, like the one in
She
the
looks like,
corner.
I
is
don't know why
really
it's giving
many.
me strawberry shortcake. I
Yeah.
actually don't know what strawberry shortcake looks like at all.
No,
but
you're
I
right
feel
about
like it's
that.
something like
no,
this.
the tangerine girl who's like one of my favorites as a kid.
They normally have like big dresses.
Yeah,
and
big
then, like
poofy
long
dresses.
socks, like very similar to this actually.
I was like trying to think of like what she would do because I feel like that'd be helpful, obviously, in deciding her outfit. So I decided that she's a baker, and
She's cute.
yeah, she'd be making the pumpkin rolls, but she's also a pumpkin roll. So I think she would just be wonderfully sweet and wonderful.
Because she tastes like a pumpkin roll.
Yeah, like literally everything about her would be pumpkin roll. And I did a little swirl. Actually, it's a huge swirl on her outfit, on her big dress.
So cute.
Because you can't get enough pumpkin roll, honestly. I was like, how subtle am I gonna make this pumpkin roll? And I decided not subtle at all. Like, she has swirls everywhere. She has two-toned hair. And if you look closely, I did little pumpkin beads on the bottom of her skirt. Because I was like, okay, this is just like pumpkin roll, but I also want to incorporate the pumpkin because the pumpkin is fall, it's autumn. And so those little pumpkin, they'd be like 3D
That's so
buttons,
cute.
I guess.
That's so
Yes.
cute.
And then I
She's
just
so
gave her a little
cute.
pinstripe. I kept the shading very minimal because I was like, I kind of want the pattern to stand out more. So
Yeah,
yeah,
the little dress is so cute. Like such a cute little outfit.
No, honestly, some children's clothes, I'm like, can I have that in
Can I
knee
just wear
size,
that?
please?
No,
Because it's
literally.
very cute.
Like, can I just wear that?
I also like did way too much for the background. I don't know what I was thinking. I started going kind of crazy, and then I also named
But
her.
she's a baker and cute.
Oh yeah, you can see me like struggling to write it. I have really bad handwriting, so simply just didn't do that.
Olive.
Yeah, I named her Olive, which is like Olive. Why? Like you could name her Pumpkin or Pumpkin Spice at this point, but I named her Olive.
I
So
think it's kind of cute though because it's like, the green and the pink. Oh my gosh,
What?
the green,
Where?
the green and the orange. The orange would be more like the leaves or whatever.
Like
the
the egg?
pumpkin. The egg
yeah, I
was
think it looks
delectable.
kind of delectable.
Olive's kind of cute. Olive's kind of sweet.
Yeah, for the background, I don't ask me why I chose those ingredients
Because they go into making a pumpkin roll.
That's
No,
true.
exactly.
That's
She's
true.
gotta
You use
assemble.
all of it to make a pumpkin roll.
Exactly, you gotta assemble that pumpkin roll.
And she's a baker.